how to tactically
The latest Global Terrorism Index puts Boko Haram in a firm position as the world's deadliest terror organization, killing 6,644 last year alone. ISIS, to which Boko Haram pays allegiance, killed 6,073 within the same year. Boko Haram has been fighting to establish an Islamic caliphate in Nigeria since 2009. Cumulatively, the insurgents have killed more than 20,000 and still counting. Nigeria has made repeated calls for military aid with little success. Both US and Britain limited their military intervention to personnel training and surveillance. But what Nigeria really wants is military hardware and foreign troops to back its anti-Boko Haram struggle. The UN-backed regional force deployment against Boko Haram has been postponed several times. A new date for deployment has now been set at the year-end. Security experts now warn it could get worse if a firm international intervention is not made.
They're going to work more with the ICIS. We're going to work more with the Akim, talking about Al Qaeda, the Islamic Maghreb, or Al-Shabaab. They're going to do a collaboration, and if such a collaboration is effectively forged by these terrorists, you know what it spells? It spells, a seamless terrorist attack in our regions, because we do not have the capacity to protect ourselves the way the Western world will do. So it behoves on African regions to ensure that we don't allow this to happen. That is why we should encourage multilateral collaboration, bilateral collaborations between and among these regions, between and among these countries, to ensure that we limit these guys.
The report has touched off debate on commitment of the international community to fight Boko Haram. Chidi thinks Nigeria needs to do more to win global attention to Boko Haram insurgency.
The handwork had spelled doom for us. The handwork had destabilized a whole region in Nigeria. The handworks have, taken away 209 girls and put them to what, I don't know where they are now. So, ranking on ranking, average Nigerian knows that we have a big issue, we have a big problem on our hands, and the best the world can do is to turn their attention more towards us.
Boko Haram has been on the back foot, with Nigerian military claiming repeated victories, but the insurgents seem to be on the rebound, launching attacks on military targets in the northeast. Since assuming office in May, President Muhammadu Buhari made fighting terrorism in the front burner of his agenda. He had since given the military a year-end deadline to crush Boko Haram. But as that deadline draws close, skepticism seems to abound. Kelechi Amekalam, CCTV Abuja, Nigeria.